Welcome to this new episode of Lucky Last. Today, I want to talk about something so many of us are feeling, but not always saying out loud. This deep craving to slow down, protect our peace, but still go after our big, bold dreams. Women in their 30s and 40s are rethinking success. We are ambitious, but we are no longer willing to kill ourselves to get there. The soft life trend is blowing up on TikTok and IG, but here is the truth. It's not about being lazy. It's about intentionality, peace, boundaries, and energy alignment. In this episode, I'm diving into how to balance high ambition with softness and how to still get shit done without sacrificing your health, joy, or identity in the process. So what soft light really means? And how does it look like for women who still have ambition pumping through their veins? I know, I feel you. The soft light is not about giving up or being passive. It's about choosing your peace over chaos, intention over hustle. It's asking, what would my life look like if it felt gentle and joyful, but still very powerful? A lot of people assume it means doing nothing, but it's actually about doing what mattered the most and doing it well. It's a rebellion against burnout culture without rejecting ambition. Now, knowing that the soft life is not about giving up, let's talk about the real tension, the pressure to hustle hard in your 30s. Because even when we want peace, society still expects us to perform, to have it all sorted out, to have the house, the work, and to have the career now or we will miss out. There is this unspoken timeline. By your 30s, you should have the career, the relationship, the house, the glow up. So we overcompensate. More doing, more proving, more pushing. But that pressure leads so many women to confuse motion with progress. And I'm going to repeat it again. That pressure leads us to confuse motion with progress. What if we measure success by how we feel while we are building, not just how fast we get there? And that brings us to something we all need to unlearn, this burnout badge of honor. Let's be honest, toxic productivity has been sold to us as straight for far too long. We were raised on this girl boss culture, the hustle, the burnout, late nights, pushing through, always on, constantly connected. We glamorized stress. We confused exhaustion with success, and we believed that productivity was the ultimate proof of worth. Here's the truth. Being constantly productive is not powerful if you're constantly depleted. You were not born to be a machine. You were born to create, to connect, to lead from a place of alignment, not adrenaline. So, what if we redefine ambition? Let's give it a go. What if rest was actually a strategy? What if joys, boundaries, and flow were the new markers of success? Because this is not about doing less, it's about doing differently. And you can still be ambitious. You can still build your dream, but not at the cost of your nervous system, your relationship, your family, or even your soul. So it's time to unlearn burnout as a badge of honor and start leading like the powerful, intuitive women you already are. The real flex is being well grounded and in control of your energy. Soft doesn't mean weak, and I will say it again, soft doesn't mean weak. It means being wise about where you pour your time and who you pour it into. Your energy is vital, so cherish it. Now, how we hold onto our goals without falling back into the burnout mode, let's talk about maybe setting intention, not just expectation, and how to move with flow and fire. Because your ambition is not going anywhere. We're just choosing to do it differently. We will set goals that align with our energy, not our ego. Our ego will tell us to chase what looks impressive. Your energy will guide you towards what actually feels right. And there is a big difference between moving towards a goal out of fear of being left behind and moving towards something because it lights you up inside. And that's why ritual matters. So start your day with intention, morning movement to get into your body, journaling to hear your own thought clearly, rest when your body whispers not today, meditation when you feel that you need more alignment with your soul. You don't need to burn out to prove you are serious. And I've done it all my career life. I've done that. But what you need to do now, you need to flow, because flow is where creativity lives, where confidence builds, where clarity finally clicks in. This is how women lead now, from alignment, not pressure, from inner power, not performance. And at the end of the day, you're still going after what you want, but now you are doing it in a way that honors your body, your mind, and your joy. That's not weakness. That's fucking power. You can want the $1 million business, the deep relationship, the travel, the impact, and you don't have to sacrifice yourself to get it. So the soft life is about choosing how you want to feel while you build what you want, what you desire. And I think that's the most powerful move any woman can make. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it will help you a bit to decide what you really want for yourself and how you want to feel more aligned with your body, your mind, and your flow. Thank you so much. As usual, if you can please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, follow me as well on the podcast platforms. It will help me so much. I really want to grow, but I can't do it without you. So if you can please follow me on all of this, and don't hesitate to comment or send me a message if you want to talk about it. I would love to hear your thought about it. Again, thank you for this episode. Thank you for listening to me and watching me, and I'll see you next week.